We're outside the event center here with Miss Micah Melnick, co-founder of the Big House, which Grayson Caps inside right now tearing it up blues music. It has been an amazing night. I'd just like to turn it over to Micah and let her tell y'all a little bit about all the great work that they've done for the community.
Sure. Well, like she said, my name is Micah Melnick. I'm the founder and director of Big House Foundation, which is a nonprofit here in Lee County that serves foster children. And our main mission is just to connect the needs that foster families have with the generosity of the community. And so we do that in a variety of ways. And one way that we raise money to do that is through concerts like this one here. So the Event Center has been so gracious to hold a benefit concert for us. And Grayson Caps is the artist, like you said, and we've just enjoyed.
Sizzler Wings.
We've got Sizzler Wings. They were great, and Winn Dixie donated some fruit trays and stuff like that. So we've had a great night celebrating Grayson Caps and his music, and Big House, supporting Big House. But yeah, we're here right here in Lee County, and we're here to serve kids in foster care.
Right, and what is y'all's? If y'all could go ahead and tell it, it'll be running at the bottom of the screen. Please do pay attention, write it down, check them out. But your website, phone number, the way they can get in touch with you.
Sure, you can get in touch with us by going to our website, which is www.ourbighouse.org. All of our contact info is on there. If you want to email us directly, it's bighouse@ourbighouse.org, or you can give us a call, 334-363-2634. We're there Monday through Thursday from 9 to 5. We'd love to talk to you about what we do and ways that people can get involved in our community.
That's happened, I've always been so interested in ask her on several occasions because I do forget about the details of how they got started at such a young age and the family details. I'm going to let Micah kind of explain to y'all the details behind how they got all this started.
Sure. Well, during our senior year of college, we started Big House as a nonprofit to serve foster families. And we did that because my parents had recently become foster parents. And not only did we see the needs that the children had and that my parents had after becoming foster parents and being overwhelmed, they got 3 at one time, added a 4th and a 5th. So, I mean, they had 5 children that were not their own in their home.
And 2, people don't need to be under the assumption that everybody that takes in foster children are multimillionaires and just have that much extra money, because in more times than less, that's not the case.
Right. These are just average families, just like my parents, that need some assistance. Right. And they just want to help these kids. But we also met the kids and realized that they're just little kids that want to be loved, and we wanted to find a way to connect what they needed with the people that we knew wanted to love them. May not be called to be foster parents, but could give back. And so that's kind of where Big House came from. It was birthed from that idea. And so we started it in 2009, and now it's 2011. And so we're 2.5 years in, and it's just really exciting to see how it's grown and become an actual entity.
Really.
Yeah, it's
what
great.
All y'all have done. It's astonishing to me, and this goes to show that the little bit that you think is too small to give is not.
That's right.
Because it builds, and you've got to stay persistent and pray to God and figure out your place. But any place, anything you can do becomes a place, and it is helpful to somebody. Do y'all have any other events coming up that people can get involved in?
We do. We have our biggest event of the year, our Big House of Blues, coming up November 12th. It'll be at Greystone Mansion. It's a live and silent auction. And if you go to bighouseofblues.com, all of our live and silent auction items are listed there. You can hopefully be able to bid online, but you can definitely check them out right now and see if there's something you want to consider saving your money for and coming out.
Are y'all still accepting things to be bid on?
We are.
Any donations from any companies, by the way?
Yes, we would be accepting up to the week of. I mean,
if you want to,
right,
and if you want to get on Santa's good list or list it all, think about that.
And it's a great place to come and buy Christmas presents. I mean, there's a trip to the beach, there's Disney tickets, there's a handcrafted wooden canoe. I mean, some really great items. So.
Really? Cool. Well, and then that's great because we have another blues deal coming up. Right. And I don't know about y'all, but I love some blues music. But anyway, just want to send it back to you at the station, Raj. Thank you, Micah. Thank you to the Melnick's Event Center and everyone. And y'all have a great night.